Hi my lovely crochet friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to crochet this beautiful carnation flower. It looks delicate, elegant and realistic, but it's very easy to make. Don't worry if you're a beginner, I'll guide you slowly, step by step, so you can follow along with ease. So grab your yarn and hook and let's begin. For today's project you'll need a 0.9mm crochet hook and green acrylic double knit yarn. We're going to make the flower petals. Using green yarn, make the slip knot and chain 32. Now, work one single crochet in the second chain from the hook. Chain 2, skip one stitch and make one single crochet in the next stitch. Repeat this pattern all the way to the end. When you reach the end, cut the yarn and hide the tail neatly. Now, attach white yarn to the beginning of the green base. Chain 3 and work 2 double crochets in each chain 2 space. Continue this all the way to the end. Once you reach the end, chain 3 and slip stitch to finish. Cut the yarn and hide the tail. Now we're going to add the next layer of petals. Attach white yarn again at the beginning. Chain 3 and this time work 4 double crochets into the same space. Then chain 3 and slip stitch into the next stitch. Repeat this pattern until the end. When you finish, cut the yarn and hide the tail. Now we'll make the final decorative petal edge. Attach white yarn again. Chain 3 and slip stitch into the same space. Then chain 3 and slip stitch into the next stitch. Repeat this 4 times. After that, chain 3, and slip stitch in the middle. Then chain 3 again and continue the same pattern until the end. This will give the carnation flower its soft, frilly, realistic edges. If you want to, you can add colours to the petals to make them look even more attractive and realistic. But that is an optional step that you can choose to do. After, cut the yarn and tail to finish. Now we're going to make the leaves. Using green yarn, chain 4 and work 2 double crochets into the first chain. Chain 3 and turn your work. Work 2 double crochets into the space below the previous row. Now chain 3 and turn your work. Make 1 double crochet, then 2 double crochets in the same space. Then chain 3 and turn. Then do 3 double crochets, chain 3 and turn. Now make 1 double crochet, then make a double crochet decrease. Then chain 3 and turn. Work 2 double crochets, and turn. Chain 3 and turn. Finally, make 1 double crochet decrease. Chain 3 and fasten off. Your leaf is now ready. You can make 1 or 2 leaves depending on how you want your flower to look. Now let's assemble. Take your long petal piece and apply a small amount of glue at the bottom edge. Slowly roll the petals from one end to the other. Keep rolling gently and evenly until the full flower shape is formed. Take your time here because this step creates the beautiful carnation shape. Once the flower is rolled, attach green yarn around the lower part of the flower. Work 10 single crochets around the base. Repeat this round 3 times to make the flower base neat and strong. Now, chain 3 and slip stitch from the second chain from the hook. Make 1 single crochet, skip 1 stitch and slip stitch into the next one. Repeat this around the base to create a small green stipple effect. Now insert a wire into the middle of the flower. Hold the 2 ends of the wire together. Then insert another wire if you want the stem to be stronger. Place glue to connect the stem to the flower. Then, slowly and carefully use your fingers to squeeze the stem into place and make sure the glue does its magic. Wind the wire around the stem for neatness. Now, start winding green yarn around the wire to cover the stem. For leaves, insert a wire through the lower end and hold both ends together. Spin the wire round for secureness. Then attach the leaves on either side of the stem. Don't forget to use glue. Continue wrapping the green yarn neatly around the stem wire and wrap all the way down until the stem looks smooth and clean. And now your beautiful crocheted carnation flower is ready. You can make several of these in different colours and arrange them into a beautiful bouquet, like these. I really hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like, subscribe and share with your crochet friends. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next tutorial. Happy crocheting, everyone!